Okay, there's the EPFX Scio, and the older version was the QMCI. I do buy these devices used working or not. And so this one, actually, we looked at it. You look at the screw on the right, you'll see that it looks loose. It's sticking up just a little bit. And that one's quite flat. This one's sticking up a little bit. And if we take the device and then we shake it, then we hear this something inside rattling around. And what that is basically the nut that holds this on. And it may or may not short something out inside. And so what I'm going to do is take it apart and reconnect it and look for anything else that's loose. Okay, so this one here, you see there's no nut right there. It's supposed to be a nut on there that holds that wire on. There's no nut. And there's actually a washer right straight down there. And you can see it's gone across the solder traces. So it may or may have not shorted something out. And then there's actually the nut right there. So this nut was problematic. I've seen quite a few of these do this. We don't actually see anything loose inside here. Sometimes these connections will come off here by the front panel, but these all look good. So I'm going to put that nut on and hopefully nothing shorted out, and this one will be back in usage. Okay, so I'm going to also do a check. We got the screw or the nut back on nice and tight, and nothing else seems loose. We're going to do a quick check of the switch. If your machine doesn't come on, I normally just check this with a meter, continuity meter, and this switch is good. We can also check the continuity to see if we're receiving voltage from the USB. The socket actually looks intact. I don't see anything wrong with the socket at this point. Ideally, what I'd probably want to do is take a continuity meter and or a magnifying glass and look at those solder joints real carefully. If your USB jack is loose at all, then it needs to be replaced. Now, I don't necessarily do this professionally. Ideally, you want to contact a regular representative for this. And if they are busy, I have fixed other people's devices because they are just too busy to deal with anything. And so I would refer them to you, or refer you to them first. If they don't respond, I'll be glad to take a look at them. So you can see the dialog box has come up, so that means that the box and the software are talking. You have the power light on. And then we click OK here, and you'll see the lights light up there. See the lights light up here. This recognizes the Scio. It says Scio is working. Scio is loading. And so it looks like this one's working fine now. Could have been some loose cables on the faceplate of this. And so if we go to continue and password, this is basically the startup procedure. And if we go to therapy, and we go to auto frequency therapy, what we're going to do is just click a couple of little things. Okay, I think we go start on this so you can see the boxes here.
So once these are done, so when these boxes are full, I put them back on the shelf, I count my reset to 0, and I make sure that she has enough boxes for the day. So she has 105, so she needs 4 to 5 boxes ready for her when she starts here. Everything is charged out. So I mean, it's not too complex.
I can feel a slight pulse there. I believe this thing's working fine.